hallowed grounds of Fenway Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, number 20. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ready to go? And here's the veteran outfielder, Ricky Henderson. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. And a quick out, number 1. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Corey Seager.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
Carter measures 6 feet 4 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Out to short, Rafaela. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
He doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Runner on the go. It's tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Two out, space is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. In the air, right field, Waters should have this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first.
It's my moment. I'm reloading. I just landed in.
Back here at Fenway, and our pitcher tonight, John Gray.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
So stepping in for Boston, Jaron Duran. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Garcia raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Out to short, Seager. Over to first. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Enmanuel Valdez. And the first offering is not close. And downstairs. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 outs. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See that? His second homer this series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, Tristan Casas.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
That's towards center, in and to his right. Nabs it, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Fenway Park, top of the second, and now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Forget it. A solo shot. His 4th home run of the season. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big-time swing, and we're all tied up. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Willie Stargell now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Adolis Garcia stands in now and watches strike 1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got hit by him for the K.
They had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Casas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
The designated hitter, Bobby.
Gray back to work. On the ground to third. Young tossed to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Luis Robert now at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. And it's off the green monster. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balanced swing. And a fraction of an inch different on the bat. And it is probably out of here.
And it's second with 1 away. Drew Waters stands in. And takes low for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tied up here in the early going.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Man at second. Now a screamer into the outfield. Henderson brings it in with a nice running grab. And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Top half of the third inning. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And there's a foul ball. Towards first. Knocks it down. Beats him to first. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Now here is Jonah Heim. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Tosses to first. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Score remains tied. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Base hit, center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Rafael swings through it for strike 1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And here it comes. Got him! And that is a big first out.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. Single. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
One down. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Hit in the air, left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Bobby Dahlbeck. Getting ready to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to the left side. Seager whips it to first. And that is the inning. Sox get 3 on the homer. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively. Back now at Fenway. And now the DH, Evan Carter. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Waters pulls it down, and there's one away. Seager stands in now. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Seager measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The Rangers trailing by 3, top half of inning number 4. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
2 outs. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. Rangers lead 1, and they trail it 4-1. Back here in Boston, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Luis Robert. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees. And they get the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Blows from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Next to hit, Drew Waters. 0 for 1 so far. Up the middle, Seager gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
1 ball.
And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Wong at second with 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch at foul ground. And the Red Sox lead 1. But they... New inning getting started. Now here is Adolis Garcia. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here is Marcus Semien. And there's a ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game. Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Ripped to third. Whips it to Casas. And Semien is out.
The third baseman, number 6. Josh.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Young, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Hits the outside corner with that one.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Rangers go down quickly there, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox do a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The throw to second is offline. Manuel Valdez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. T.J. Antone up and loosening in the pen. Montero getting cranked up as well. Rafaela leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Man at second. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Mantle going back. Bangs off the wall. The relay throw. And he's there with a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear it.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Tom Black.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Tristan Casas will hit next. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Here now the Red Sox DH, Bobby Dahlbeck. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back here at Fenway, here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Pitch is in for a strike, going away.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that chance handled. Throws it away.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
And here is Ricky Henderson.
Ball 1.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Out. Back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. Ball 1 there. And it's even up.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The Rangers trailing by 3 here in the finale of this 4-game set. On the ground. Not in time. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
So now it's Corey Seager. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI. Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
Well, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. 6-7. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's the left fielder, Luis Robert. Glavin back to work. Hit hard, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it bangs off the monster. Coming home. He scores. It's 5-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And now Connor Wong. And first offering is fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one down the line. Oh, nice play. And very nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Kicks and fires. That's to third. Young. Throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So the lineup flips over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Fought off foul. Red Sox up 6-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits. No. Back here in Boston. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Checks away to the first pitch. Look down to third. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. High in the air, out to right. Calls it in, and there's one away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Stargell in the box again, takes the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, out to center. Durant moving under it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. They trail it 6-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafael. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it hits off the monster. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, T.J. Antone.
It's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen, and when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard, just doesn't have the same intensity to it. But he's got to find a way, because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And stepping in for Boston, Enmanuel Valdez. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now if he did.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here the bottom of the 7th. High fly ball down the left field line. Big Dog's got it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Gathers and throws to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Bobby Dahlbeck. That one way outside. Ball 1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Brock Burke up and throwing. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1.
1-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
2 balls,
Pitch
1
misses,
strike.
and it's 2-1. That
3
one
balls,
ran
1
inside,
strike.
almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Robert, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Started to swing, held up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Major League Baseball is on. Back now at Fenway, and now Marcus Semien. Yeah, there's the strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He jacks that one out to left. It's 8-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Young in the box now. No balls and a strike. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Robert puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. So next to hit for Texas, Ricky Henderson. And that's in there at the knees.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
He goes down looking. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. It's now 8-2. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the bottom of the 8th, and the batter now, Drew Waters. Antone back to work. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. His second home run of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-2. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Rafael Montero taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Luis Angel Acuna digs in now. Ground ball left side. Young tosses to first, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Tries to get back and see.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now here is Cedane Rafaela. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Oh! Big Dog's gotta eat. He made him pay for that one. It's It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 11-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and then circled the bases.
Bases empty with 2 away. Manuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Already 3 runs across in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next one misses. 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Simeon toss over to first. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Mata.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So now the DH spot, Evan Carter. The pitch. That's a strike. That just misses, and that's ball 1. And that one pulled foul. And a pitch.
Nope, outside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next up for Texas, Corey Seager. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
The count.
The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 down, nobody on.
Nope.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox have won 20 straight games.
Well, this team is on such a roll. 20 wins in a row, tying the 2002 Oakland A's. You know, I came a year after that streak and was able to play with a lot of those guys. And I tell you what, there is some great energy when you're in an environment like that, and you just want to keep on playing. You don't want to go home and leave the ballpark.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.